Hey guys, so this is an Apple Watch clone that I tried for about a couple of days now. I must admit it did surprise me in some aspects. From time to time, I do try to bring out some crazy weird tech on the channel just to satisfy the curiosity to try this kind of stuff out, which normally a normal customer wouldn't. So anyway, let's find more about this, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and also like this video guys. Let's begin. Just take a look at the box. Normally you find a lot of stuff printed on the back side and around the sides, barcodes and stuff, but nothing here on this, which basically tells us that it is a generic product simply packaged like this. So in the box you're getting this watch itself along with the strap, and also you're getting the charger and the user manual. So that's pretty much it. I must tell you that I did struggle for about 10 to 20 minutes to kind of fix the strap. Finally it worked and it looks something like this. So who really buys this kind of stuff? Obviously those who want that Apple Watch look, maybe to flaunt it like an Apple Watch. And it does not disappoint here. I mean, you have a lot of watch faces, around 10, that look like the Apple Watch, as you can see here. Let's run a slideshow of all the watch faces. Even the UI mocks the Apple Watch look, but what's more interesting here is you have a lot of customization. You have few styles. You can choose between the grid, list or the carousel styles. For a clone that comes at this price, the kind of customization, the level of customization is really surprising, I must say. I thought all the other styles were somewhat bearable, but the Apple Watch UI was mostly laggy and it is like really clunky. The watch also has a crown, but it is not functional except for pressing it to power it on or off. There is also a speaker and microphone, so you can take calls with this, and I did try the calling, and the speaker was decent, but the mic was crap, so calling wasn't that good.
Welcome to Apple. We are always open to
I was really skeptical about the watch in terms of functionality, and all the icons I thought were kind of decorative, but most of the stuff actually works. You can see here you can manage call logs, and you can also check out the notifications. I mean, there is a problem with double notifications, as you can probably see, but the notifications also come through, and you also have other stuff like you can actually access the contacts as well, and there is a music player control. Let me actually show you some of these. So there is that remote camera shutter option, and it actually works. I was really kind of skeptical about this, but it actually works. There's this find my device option where you can find your phone, and you can also find the device, vice versa, and it actually works. There is race to wake feature. With all its delay, it at least works. You do also have some shortcuts on the home screen, as you can see here. You can manage a lot of stuff, like you can turn on off the Bluetooth, you can check out the battery, and a handful of other stuff as well. Honestly, I thought the pairing would be terrible, but it wasn't. It was pretty easy, as you can see here, like any other fitness watch or Bluetooth device. And in fact, the app wasn't that bad, which was really surprising for me. You can see here the interface isn't that bad. You can manage your health reports and stuff, and not just that, you can also customize your watch like a normal fitness band or watch. Honestly, I wasn't even expecting any app support for this cologne watch. Even the app display wasn't that bad. Even outdoors it was kind of acceptable, but yes, the touch sensitivity is not that good. You need to press, kind of use some force to sort of swipe around the menus, otherwise the touch really doesn't work. Needless to say, the performance is pretty bad. I mean, going through the menus and sub-menus, it kind of lags quite a bit, so it's not a very good experience. Even the health tracking is like pretty bad. I mean, the heart rate sensor is mostly inconsistent with questionable accuracy, and I tried the sleep tracking, to be honest. I tried this for a day and it does not show any reports. It shows some random number which is absolutely incorrect. Although the pedometer or the step counting does actually work, but it does not really update real time, so it is not that useful. I mean, let's face it, people who buy this kind of stuff, they don't really care for the health tracking. I mean, what do you really expect from this sort of watch or a product? So it's best to stick with some known brands or the products like the Mi Band or the Honor Band for better health tracking. The worst part is the battery. I mean, if you don't use any feature, it may last a day, but if you start using any features, it may last about 8 to 10 hours at max. While it was fun checking out the watch and putting out the content for you, I absolutely do not recommend this for a lot of reasons. First, it is a clone product which basically takes away the creativity from the original creators, and the performance is pretty bad. It's laggy, the health tracking is very poor, and the battery life is just not that good. But it's just fun checking out this kind of stuff for a tech fanatic. So if you for any reason like this video, make sure you subscribe and also like this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.